Who is an Agile Project Manager? An Agile Project Manager is a key figure in the operation of an Agile team. Usually, those are people with excellent knowledge of Agile values and practices and a strong background in managing projects in an Agile way. They are primarily in charge of overseeing the entire project lifecycle, including defining project scope, identifying potential risks, and keeping track of successfully delivered projects. Apart from this, an Agile PM is engaged in regular discussions to get external and internal feedback. This allows them to be up to date with the changing business and clients' needs and, thus, guide their teams to adapt and respond to these needs. What is the role of the Agile Project Manager? When it comes to leading a team, an Agile PM performs many different functions. They could be leaders, mentors, coordinators, and more. No matter what they call, their central role is to create a productive and result-oriented working environment where people are open to sharing ideas and opinions. Despite this, an Agile PM is focused on promoting self-organizing teams, transparency, and shared ownership of the work process, as well as increased team collaboration. Having said that, if we also take a look at the Agile Manifesto and its values and principles, we may quickly conclude that the project manager role becomes redundant. However, is this really the case? There is widespread confusion that when moving to Agile, project managers often should take up the role of a Scrum Master. There are no prescribed roles in Kanban, however, many teams still choose to have a service delivery manager and call them an Agile or Lean project manager. The thing is that those roles predominantly focus on the team level. In contrast, the project manager in Agile has allegiance to the higher organizational level too. I believe that the confusion comes from the various interpretations of the project manager's role, and it's pretty much a question of complexity and scale. Especially if your organization is handling multiple projects, then the project managers are absolutely vital even in an Agile environment. They will act as coordinators and anchors between high-level requirements and work execution on the team level. Benefits of Agile Project Management. Agile Project Management has many benefits, particularly for teams working on complex projects or software development that release products quickly and make updates throughout the process. Other pros of Agile Project Management include the following. 1. Fast response. Because teams are testing their products after each iteration instead of project completion, they can fix issues immediately. This testing increases a team's chances of having a successful product at the end of the project. Customers can also get a working product earlier rather than waiting for the entire project's completion. 2. Collaboration. When the entire team develops, reviews, and engages in a process, they're often more engaged and empowered. Team members take ownership of the project and might be more likely to share ideas and think of creative solutions to challenges. The testing and review phase also engages the user or customer with the product. 3. Reduced risk. Agile management increases a large-scale or high-risk project's chances of success because the team can identify and correct issues before the product launches. It also allows for faster responses to problems or failures. This way, if there is a problem with the product, the team can fix it quickly. 4. Little documentation. Agile project management prioritizes action and improvements over outlining or documenting processes. If an issue occurs, it can be challenging to determine the cause of the issue and how to avoid it in the future. Consider a project management system that has a mix of documentation and action items to improve efficiency and reduce potential downsides. 5. Cost and time savings. Companies might save resources by making changes and corrections to a product throughout its development. Once they have completed a project, it's more expensive and time-consuming to make large-scale changes. Agile management can help a project stay on schedule and budget. 6. Flexibility. The Agile project management method makes it easier for teams to adapt to changing requirements if the client or stakeholders request changes or if customers provide feedback. Flexibility also means teams can change or add tasks throughout the development process, making teamwork more dynamic. 7. Customer satisfaction. Agile project management involves communicating with stakeholders and customers during each iteration of the project. As a result, the team can use customer feedback to create a product that makes the client happy. Agile management also increases project transparency and lets the client know what to expect. Key skills of Agile Project Manager. Whether a project becomes a success or a failure, all the credit goes to the project manager. With just basic knowledge, one can't manage a task effectively. For managing a project efficiently and keeping the team on track, Agile Project Manager should master both technical and non-technical skills. An Agile Project Manager can only fulfill the responsibilities properly on time if they possess some qualities that we are going to discuss in this video. Here are a few to improve your chances of success as an Agile Project Manager. 1. Leadership skills. It's beneficial for Agile project managers to have strong leadership skills as they guide the team. These skills help them understand their audience and communicate effectively with different people. Leadership skills also help an Agile project manager motivate and engage with the stakeholders. 2. Problem-solving skills. Agile project managers resolve conflicts and challenges throughout their projects, so strong problem-solving skills are critical, especially when completing a project under constraints such as deadlines and budgets. Team members look to them for guidance in solving these issues. These skills also help the Agile project manager better communicate problems to their team. 3. Excellent collaboration skills. Agile project managers benefit from excellent communication and teamwork skills, as their success depends on their team's success. They foster relationships with team members, communicate clearly, and negotiate effectively when necessary. Collaboration skills also help them identify and resolve issues immediately, so the team works cohesively. 4. Self-awareness. To oversee a project successfully, it's beneficial for an Agile project manager to know their strengths and weaknesses. It's beneficial for project managers to separate personal feelings from the project's goals and remain focused on what's important. They need a clear understanding of how they react under pressure to effectively manage their team when stress levels rise. 5. Facilitation skills. At each stage of an Agile project, the project manager facilitates reviews and feedback sessions. Facilitation helps these meetings unfold without conflict or problems. These skills also help the Agile project manager identify and address issues that could threaten the success of a project before it gets out of control. 6. Creativity and flexibility. It's good for Agile project managers to be open-minded and malleable when working with clients and teams to ensure their projects succeed. They also demonstrate creativity in their approach to problem-solving so they can adapt and be innovative when necessary. Flexibility is essential to their success as they continuously change and adapt according to feedback and unexpected developments. 7. Time management. It's beneficial for the project manager to have excellent time management skills. These skills help Agile project managers plan and organize effectively so they can complete tasks on schedule. They use their time efficiently when working with clients to address their concerns without sacrificing the quality of work. Agile versus traditional project management. In traditional project management, PMs are responsible for distributing tasks across team members, defining the scope in extensive documentation, planning work activities with great detail, updating project status, etc. This is what usually depicts the conventional command and control work environment that I am sure most of you are familiar with. In contrast, Agile project managers abandon the old command and control approach and put more focus on collaboration, agility, and adaptability. It is specific for them to embrace agile planning, meaning they avoid heavy, upfront planning but instead develop and adjust the plan during the course of the work. In addition, they rely on constant feedback, which allows them to frequently deliver small batches of work and remain flexible to the emerging requirements of their clients. Furthermore, they advocate the idea of self-organizing team members who are accountable for organizing and managing their tasks. What are the Agile Project Manager's responsibilities? In an Agile environment, the responsibilities of traditional project managers change. Instead of controlling the playing field from a high-level position, they practice horizontal management and constantly seek both internal and external feedback. This way, they are able to react adequately to emerging changes or issues in a timely manner. Let's look at the key responsibilities of Agile project managers. 1. Facilitating discussions to improve collaboration. Communication facilitation. 1. Foster open communication within and across teams. 2. Facilitate regular team meetings, including stand-ups, sprint planning, and retrospectives. 3. Ensure that team members feel comfortable expressing ideas and concerns. Cross-functional collaboration. 1. Encourage collaboration between different functional areas. 2. Break down silos and promote a culture of shared responsibility. Conflict resolution. 1. Address conflicts promptly and facilitate resolution. 2. Create an environment where disagreements are seen as opportunities for improvement. Stakeholder engagement. 1. Facilitate discussions with stakeholders to gather feedback. 2. Ensure that the team understands and aligns with organizational goals. 2. Empowering team members to self-organize. Autonomous decision-making. 1. Empower teams to make decisions autonomously. 2. Encourage self-organization and responsibility for delivering value. Removal of impediments. 1. Identify and eliminate obstacles that hinder team progress. 2. Provide support to help the team overcome challenges. Continuous improvement. 1. Foster a culture of continuous improvement. 2. Encourage teams to reflect on their processes and identify areas for enhancement. Skill development. 1. Support the development of team members' skills. 2. Provide opportunities for learning and growth within the Agile framework. 3. Supporting Agile transformation efforts through coaching and training. Coaching and mentoring. 1. Act as a coach to guide teams and individuals in adopting Agile principles. 2. Provide mentorship to Scrum Masters, product owners, and other roles. Training initiatives. 1. Develop and deliver training sessions on Agile practices. 2. Ensure that team members and stakeholders understand and embrace Agile values. Change management. 1. Support the organization's Agile transformation efforts. 2. Help teams navigate changes and adapt to new ways of working. Metrics and feedback. 1. Establish metrics to measure Agile performance. 2. Use feedback loops to assess the effectiveness of Agile practices and adjust. Agile project managers play a crucial role in creating an environment where teams can collaborate effectively, self-organize, and continuously improve. They act as facilitators, coaches, and change agents to drive Agile success within the organization. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to visit our online educational platform at www.eduslides.com by registering for free courses. Guess what? You can as well earn a certificate of completion after completing your course, and you don't have to pay to register. Why not subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more videos by clicking the subscribe button below?